Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Preston, and as you know, this is my first video. So I thought in this video we would just talk about my top 5 favorite dinosaurs. This is probably going to be a game that I play a lot, along with Planet Coaster and Minecraft. But yeah, so let's get right on into it. In the number 5th spot, we have the Corythosaurus. It is a herbivore, unlocked pretty early in the game, but I just think that this creature's color scheme and its social behavior and its crest on its head is beautiful. I've always been kind of just attracted to this dinosaur, and it's one of my favorites in the game. So yep, on to the number 4th spot. In the number 4th spot, we have none other than the original Dilophosaurus. Now this little guy can come prancing up on you in the woods, and he doesn't look too harmful until he spits you with his array of venom that will paralyze you. But I just think he's cute, and he runs around paralyzing his victims. He's a cute little guy. So yeah, on to number 3rd. Next up on the list, we have the big, ferocious Spinosaurus. I love his 3 claws that will slash your flesh, and his fin, which is thought to have been used to glide himself through the water. I like the pattern, this white strip and the pointy triangles on his back, but this long snout was used to catch fish. But yep, that's the 2nd. For the 2nd spot, we have Deinonychus, close relative of the Velociraptor, but there's something about him that I like more. He's got this interesting crest, and actually the Velociraptors in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies are actually based off of Deinonychus. And you can see that giant talon down there. And it's got its 3 claws, and I love the feature where they shuffle their claws, I guess to call it. But yeah, I like him and his cool little fin up there. So yep, that's 2nd place. So before we get exactly into 2nd place, I want to go through some honorable mentions. And one of them is the Ankylosaurus. He's always been one of my favorites after I saw the Jurassic World movie, and how bravely he tried to fight off the Indominus Rex, because I just love the bony armor and the jagged sides and this giant bony club. I just love him. I think he's probably one of my favorite dinos, but he doesn't quite make the top 5. Yep. For the next honorable mention, we have the Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus is definitely my favorite sauropod in the game. He's the OG, it's the first dinosaur you see in Jurassic Park. It's what blew Alan Grant's hat off. It's what made him say, wow, what? He's majestic, and I love the original music they play. And because it's just his little bony, his crest up there. Yep, okay. Now on to the number 1 spot. Okay, before we get on to my favorite dino, Out of all these 50 dinosaurs, and even with the new Secrets of Dr. Wu expansion, put down in the comments what your favorite or top 5 dinos are. They have all these dinos, so you almost have to have a favorite. Now this may sound really weird to some people, but my favorite dino is the Stygimoloch, which featured in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And Pachycephalosaurus was one of my favorite dinos. I just really like their bony head and the way that they just ram into things, carefree, and how much power their little bodies can do. And I just feel like the color scheme and the bony neck, or the head dress, I guess you could call it, just really, I just like it a lot more than the Pachycephalosaurus. And yeah, so it's one of my favorites, and I love their little noises and how they interact and headbutt with each other. Yeah. So yep, these are my top 5 favorite dinos, including the Ankylosaurus and Brachy. You might not agree with me, and this is totally all my opinion, but I would love to hear what your top 5 are and some honorable mentions down in the comments. If you agree or if you like any of these dinosaurs, make sure you hit the like button. And if you would like to see any more content from this game, make sure to subscribe. See you next time.